In the Web3 ecosystem, there are loads of projects that pay people out loads of funds. And also in the Web3 ecosystem, there are different kinds of projects. Now, today I'm going to talk to you guys about 5 different testnet projects that you have to put just $0 and your effort in it, and you could earn as much as $5,000, $1,000, $500, depending on the input you put. Now, these projects have huge funding, but of course that's what we're going to talk about in this video. Welcome back to the channel. I'm Animoca Ventures and welcome to another cryptocurrency video. Now, as you guys know already, we're speaking about testnets projects. Now, of course, I want you guys to pay attention to the video. I'm going to be sharing 5 different projects. These projects have already received huge funding. And of course, before we go into it proper, I'm going to tell you a few things that you need to get ready for this project. Now, be very flexible because most of this project will ask you to download this and download that. But I'll tell you the truth, if you try to do this the right way and you can earn loads of points on this project, I'm sure that you will get loads and loads of rewards back. Now, the question is, how long does it take to farm most of these projects? Sometimes it takes about 6 months to farm some of these projects. Sometimes it takes about 3 months, sometimes just 1 month. So you would never know. All you need to do is position yourself very well and start right away. Now, of course, the few things you're going to need before you go into this wall that I'm going to show you guys very soon, you need a MetaMask wallet. Now, why do you need a MetaMask wallet? Because it's, of course, supports most of these testnets. Now, I'm going to show you guys everything right away, but first of all, you need a MetaMask wallet. Now, the next thing you're also going to need is a Discord account. A Discord is mostly, I'll just say, for people that are on this channel, many of you know about Telegram chats, WhatsApp, Instagram and all of these things. Discord is a live chat group or live community for most of these projects to communicate with their followers and with their participants. Now, the good thing about the Discord channels is that it's also very involved and part of what will give you points for most of these testnets, because in the Discord channels you can earn lots of points. You can earn lots of roles that will give you much more points in earning a whole lot. Now let's get right into it. Now, as you guys can see on my screen, we're going to touch the first project, which is the Moonveil Testnet. Moonveil is, of course, a Web3 game studio, of course, connecting different projects, different games on the Web3 platform in one place. Now, they've seen huge funding already and huge support from major players in the Web3 space. Now, the potential earnings from this is loads of cash. I already told you guys already, if you participate well and you do all of the tasks and you do everything right and you have loads of points, I'm very sure you'll be earning a lot when this airdrop comes to an end. Now, of course, this is the dashboard. I've already done everything I need to do. The link to join all of these things will be in the description below and of course also in the comment section. Now, the first thing you need to do is you click the link, you sign up. Remember, I said you need to have your MetaMask wallet. It is very important. Now, for all of this project, MetaMask wallet works very fine. So just get your MetaMask wallet and relax. Now, you can also do this on the mobile phone. Of course, you have to download the MetaMask app and set up your wallet to be able to use it as well on your mobile phone. Now, the first thing we're going to do here is go all the way to the site, and we have here home, loyalty program, games, about, my assets, and L2 chain. The first thing we're going to do here is just come all the way to loyalty program, you guys can see, and we'll go all the way to my season pass. I just clicked my season pass and this is the screen I got, and it says rocket to the moon, and under we have tasks. That is just what we want to do. We want to complete majority of the tasks, connect our socials, earn some of the badges and some NFTs as well, mint some things, and that is just the way you have to keep doing on all of these projects. So of course you can see the tasks. We have regular tasks and it's a lot. We have 1, 2, 3, almost 6 tasks here. The first one is to join the community. And now this task, whenever you're doing it, you're getting Moonbeam points. Now the Moonbeam points will be later converted into the more token. So that is very important. You complete the task to earn Moonbeam points, and which will be later converted into, of course, the more tokens. Now, of course, you guys can see this is the first one. Join our community. I already completed 11 out of 12 tasks here. The first one is the Bushwhack pre-registration. Trust me, it is very easy. Whenever you go into Web3 projects like this or testnets and you see loads of tasks to be done, they are easy. It's not rocket science. It's just a lot because they are trying to put their own print also on the Web3 space. So they want loads of users, loads of real users, taking out the fake and the Sibyl ones. But these tasks are all doable, okay? This is $0. You need no money into this. So you complete all of these tasks, Twitter task, Telegram, just reading some things, verifying, following people on Twitter, and so on and so forth. So that is what you need to do. That's the first part. And after you do that, you can see you have the community engagement task, you have the referral program, digital assets verification. So the more you complete these tasks, the more you earn much more Moonbeam points, which will be later converted into the token at TGE, and that's where you get your reward. Now, the next thing we're just going to go to after the loyalty program is just go all the way here. If you guys can look at the right, or let's just say left top corner, is where your account is, and I'm just going to go all the way to user center. This is my dashboard. Moonbeam points, I've got 390, I've got 2 badges, and there's still loads of things to be done here. All you need to do is just keep completing tasks. Make sure you complete as most tasks as you can complete. Now, if you guys have any problems with any steps, or maybe you're getting some error messages, now that is why there's a Telegram channel, and I'm going to put the link also in the description below. You can always ask questions, and there's loads of people that are also very conversant with this project that would answer you right away. Maybe a few minutes, but they'll answer you right away. Now, so that's the first part about the Moonveil project. You log in, connect your MetaMask wallet, complete all of the tasks, complete the Discord tasks as well, and then you have a chance to be very well positioned. Now, the next one, of course, as you guys can see, we are going to talk about is the Recall Testnet. Now, this one is pretty easy. It has also raised almost $30 million, also promising huge funds to the people that will participate in it. And you can see the site is pretty much more easy to navigate. You can see we have the dashboard, account, frequently asked questions, and leaderboard. Now, another thing I want to tell you guys is this testnet, they convey loads of opportunities because most of them, they're just starting. When you key into it and you're a very huge player in them, you have no choice than to get loads of money or loads of funds from these things when they finally list. And also sometimes it might be too much. Sometimes you might be going after too many projects. My own advice is also, if you can manage 5-10 projects and do it very well, please do so. But if you cannot manage so many projects, check all of these projects out. Choose one, just one, or maybe 2 that you can do very well, and make sure you do it optimally, because there's no point going for 10 projects and in every project you're giving only 10%. But if you're doing one project and you can give 100% to that project, then trust me, you will be surprised at the rewards you will get at the end of the day. But of course, coming back to the Recall, as you guys can see, this is the dashboard, account, frequently asked question, leaderboard. I've also connected my MetaMask wallet. Remember, the MetaMask wallet is the best because it's an EVM supported wallet. I just keep saying it. Do not try to go around it. Just get that MetaMask wallet and use it for this project, okay? Now, on here, you guys can see you have many tasks to complete. And of course, after completing tasks, you're also going to get loads and loads of badges. Now, my advice is just give each of these projects a day, and then you grind it seriously. Make sure you complete everything. Just maybe one day for one of the projects, just to set yourself up. Because after the setup, it is very easy, okay? And you also need to act fast, because some of the times the badges are getting taken by loads of people, and it's only for a limited number of people. So of course, to get started, connect your wallet to it. collect fragment, check back weekly for new quests, task and reward, and climb the leaderboard. And as you guys can see, the quest on this one is on the Galze and the Zili. Okay, so this might look also a little bit problematic for some people, but trust me, whenever this Web3 testnet give task, it is easy to finish. Just go through it, be relaxed, don't be stressed out, go through it and complete each task. Now, of course, as you guys can see, this one is connected to Galze. Now, Galze, you have to also be connected with your wallet. Please try to connect the same Ethereum or the same MetaMask EVM supported wallet that you connected to the testnet as well, so that it can synchronize easily. And of course, you also need to connect all of your socials on the Galze. For example, let me just show you guys right away. The first part, it says complete tasks on Galze. So we're just going to click complete. It takes us all the way to Galze. As you guys can see, I'm already connected on the Galze. In fact, I'm connected with my Solana wallet. Do not be like me. Use your MetaMask wallet for everything. Okay. Now, as you guys can see, we have week 1 surge boost and join the recall surge. These are the 2 current tasks that are here on the home board, and you can see the leaderboard over here. People are already with 8,000 points, so it is very, very doable. There's also people with 2,000 points. It is very, very doable. You just need to be relaxed and do the task. For example, let's click the week 1 surge boost, and then all you have to do is like and retweet the Recall Foundation announcement. Easy. Like as Recall tweet, retweet, like and retweet Recall Surge announcement, tweet about Recall Surge, like and retweet our community. So these are very, very simple tasks that you guys can do. And also another advice is you might also need to have a Twitter account. No, not might. You have to have a Twitter account, and try to make maybe a burner account so that you can freely retweet and repost these things. In case you have a real life Twitter account going on, you can create a burner for these things. So now that is basically it. I don't want to speak too much. Complete the task, check in weekly, and keep completing tasks on the Recall testnet. The next one we're going to talk about is the OG Orb. Now, OG Orb is very, very huge. Very, very huge. Okay, huge funding, over $300 million. People are grinding it seriously, and I'm just going to make it very short for you. Link to join would also be in the description below. Connect your EVM supported wallet, which is of course your MetaMask wallet, and then I'll just make it simple, very simplified, so I don't take your time on this. As this is the home page, as you guys can see, my wallet is connected, and then you come all the way to faucet. You come all the way to faucet, and then you do the I am human check. You please click on 2 elements that are identical. 1 second. That is this and this. So next, which one again? This and this are the 2 identical ones, and then you request the AOGI. So that is the token to request. And basically you need this one because this is what the gas fees will be for when you swap. What is the aim of the OG Orb? Go to the faucet, collect tokens, and after collecting tokens, swap. Activity is very important on this one. So of course, as you guys can see, it will say now that I've already requested. Now, please wait 23 hours before requesting again. I have already requested, and I think that you have to be relaxed. For the first day, you request the first AOGI. The next day, you request another one. Please take this very seriously because you need more than 0.1 to actually make swaps. Okay, so now you also can request for USDT, you can request for ETH, you can request for BTC. But my advice is the first day, let's say you join this today, request today for AOGI today, you get your 0.1, and then tomorrow as well request for another one. So until tomorrow, after requesting for the AOGI tokens, before you should then start your swaps. Okay, so it is very important. You can only request once in 24 hours. So once you join, if you join today, request for your first AOGI token, do all the checks, and then tomorrow do the same thing again until after then you're sure that your AOGI tokens are already in your wallet. then you can go to the swap over here and keep swapping away. So that is very easy. That is what you keep doing, honestly, on the OG orb. Keep requesting and keep swapping as many as possible. So the more activity you have on the testnet would also determine the rewards you get at the end of the day. Now, the next one is the Somnia Testnet. Now, everything I just said about the OG testnet applies also to the Somnia Testnet. Huge backing, huge funding, supported by the huge game players in the Web3. In fact, all of these projects that I've just mentioned out here are all supported by the huge game players in the Web3 ecosystem. So take them seriously. You connect your Ethereum wallet or your MetaMask wallet to the Somnia app. After connecting, you had the testnet on your network. As you guys can see, it says network already added to the testnet. Then next, you get your STT tokens from the faucet. It is automatical. You get the STT. I've already collected mine. So it's the same thing as the OG ecosystem. After every 24 hours, you do that. Now, the difference between all of the other ones and this one is here you can send tokens to your friends, just like the Monad testnet. So if you are here and you're watching and you've already created the Somnia network, you've done all of these things, I am also going to post my wallet address in the comment sections in the description so you can send me some tokens as well, and I'm going to send you tokens back. So of course, if you need someone to send you tokens, put your wallet address also in the comment sections or use it as a reply. I will check it and I'm also going to send you some tokens. So this is just to show activity on the chain. It's a test net. They're trying to make sure everything goes well. They want to see how many transactions per second they can have. But then that is the basic thing. So you can send tokens to your friends just to get more points. So the activity of your wallet is what at the end of the day will be used to give you a reward. Now, the last one, of course, that we're going to speak about is the Incentiv Testnet. Now, this one is very huge, also received huge backing and funding already, over $26 million, and is also going live very soon. That is the good news about this one. It is not yet started. It's going live on the 31st of March. That is in 2 days. So guys, I want you guys to just click the link on this one. I'm going to post the link below. Click the link, put all of your socials right there. So I'm already joined, but all you need to do is click the link and put your socials, log in, put your emails, also connect to the Discord channels and do everything you need to do right away, because of course it is coming very, very soon. So guys, I know I've taken your time already, but those are the 5 projects that I think you guys need to get positioned for right away. I mean, if you take just one of these projects very well, I'm very, very sure and guarantee that you'll get loads of rewards from this project. But anyways, guys, that's basically it for today. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you smash that like and hit that subscribe if you haven't already. Have a wonderful weekend and peace.